The first National High School Natto Koshien now begins. The students of 6 high schools that qualified the intense preliminaries make a determined entrance. Mr. Yukio Hattori, a famous food critic, stands as president of the jury. An oath of fair play is made by the students. The name Natto Koshien takes its name Koshien from the famous ballpark where Japan's popular high school baseball tournament is held every year. So an oath is made just like the athletes. Here are the rules of the tournament. Cook 2 natto plates, a plate using local products and an original sweet. Then present the plates to 2 groups of judges in Japanese and English, respectively, and compete the scores. This is the first team to start cooking. The team's name is Happiness Mouse. They show some spirit. Happiness Mouse members are from Aichi Prefectural Zuryo High School, a 110-year-old traditional school. Many historical figures, including Chiune Sugihara and Rampo Edogawa, are graduates of this school. The 3 gave up their summer vacation to repeat trials. Other students in school for club practices gather up. With the support of many friends, they prepare for the main tournament. And now, finally, the championship games have started. Each school is to start cooking at a 10-minute lapse, so the top batter, Zuryo High School, starts off alone. And here comes the natto, already from the start, dropped into a bowl of processed meat. And here comes president of the jury, Mr. Hattori. The students tension up. The rule is that for this first plate, each team must use a local product. The mixture of processed meat and natto is netted well, and now comes the local product, cabbage. The stuffing with natto is wrapped neatly with cabbage, then is sunk into the consommé soup. Being cooked in the meantime is white sauce. Added here is, surprisingly, a local product, hacho miso. White sauce and hacho miso. This is an unusually unique combination. And together with the rolled cabbage, what sort of harmony would this create? Asked of the time allocation of the 50-minute limit, in this tournament, aside from the tasting plates for the 4 special juries, small tasting plates must be prepared for the 20 general juries. The finishing seems to be more difficult than they had imagined. 5 minutes to the given limit. They seem to have extra time, but now they seem to be running out of time. Now they are in quite a rush. They seem to be unsatisfied with their last finish. A new menu combining rolled cabbage and hacho miso is completed. From underneath the delicious melted cheese and eggs, the natto-filled rolled cabbages appear. The first presentation begins.
愛知の愛情煮込みロールでは愛知県の特産品であるキャベツと八丁味噌を組み合わせた料理を作りたいと思い試行錯誤して作り上げました。
The presentation is also part of the judging, so preparing materials and conveying their passion is also important.
Treasure boxes.
Now, the four juries taste the dishes.
いろんな味噌があるんだけど、八丁味噌だけがね、クリームに合うの本当に。それはね、我々もいつもね実感してます。だからよくこれがぴったりねあったよね。面白い面白い。
全体のマッチングの中でなんかすごく無理がない感じがします。はい、とっても美味しくいただいてます。
The presentation to the 20 general juries continues.
はい、ここで2校目の高校がやってき
Next
ま
up
した。
is the second
青
team,
森県
a high school from
青
Aomori.
森高校の皆さんです。
せーの、キャンディー豆ちゃんズです。
Momoishi High School, Team Candy Mame-chans. They were interviewed by a local newspaper for qualifying the preliminaries of Natto Koshien. Aiming to become champions by arranging a popular dish known to any Japanese, the ikameshi, they repeated many trials and errors.
水入れた？水だ。やっぱ水入れる。いや、ないじゃない。普通はそうだねな。
Having undergone many trials, now they have finally arrived to the real match. Aomori's Hachinoe port, close to the high school, is #1 in Japan in catches of squid. So the local product they use is a brilliant squid. The garlic is also a special product of Aomori Prefecture, and ginger and onions, rice filled with squid legs, and hikiwari natto, and cheese. The president of the jury is very interested in this venturesome combination. With their unique idea of stuffing rice in a plastic bag before stuffing it in the squid, they cleverly reduce their cooking time. By boiling the squid in soy sauce instead of frying it as they did in practice, its visual is drastically improved. The last finish for the 20 juries is also going well. The squid is finished nice and softly. This seems pretty promising. Normally, ikameshi is made by boiling squid stuffed with rice. Arranging this boldly, they fried rice, natto, and cheese, stuffed it into the squid, then boiled this with soy sauce. How would this taste?
洋風にアレンジした私たちのイカ飯は外国人や子どもたちにも受けること間違いなしです。私たち自慢の納豆チーズのイカ飯風をどうぞ召し上がれ。
生姜が効いてていいですね。いいです。このソースも美味しいです。
僕ねイカ飯大好きな人なのねこれでね納豆が合うかどうかすごく心配でねもうちょっと使ってもいいかなというふうに思うぐらい納豆って結構溶け込むのねだから他のチーズなんかとうまく合っててジンジャーも効いてるし、もっとたくさん入れたらよかったのねとも思いましたけどね美味しかったですよ。
3校目の高校が来てくれています。滋賀県の綾
The members of the third team gather together.
お願いします。
チーム名教えてください。
カナムです。
カナム。
The team name of Shiga Prefecture Ayaha High School is Kanamu. The name was taken from a sub-member that helped them from preparations. The name Kanamu means make dreams come true. This also expresses the students' passions.
で真ん中に押していきます。
They repeated many trials and even had their teacher taste it and give them advice.
あ、でもええやんええやん。この味でいこう。この味で大丈夫。この味で大丈夫。酸味がねやっぱちょっとあった方がいいの。もうこの酸味を効かしたもうこの形でいって。
別にさこれさあんのさ味は別に。
They reached the flavor that satisfies Kanamu. The cooking starts. They fry the natto. Used here is the local product red konnyaku. It is a product of Shiga Prefecture that, according to legends, has its roots in a Sengoku-era warrior Nobunaga Oda. And added is an ample amount of Omi fighting cocks, also a special product.
うわやったよよし
めっちゃいいんだけど
They are worried of the time.
でも時間があと5分ぐらいあと1分やったやばい力か
Rolled omelet made with Omi eggs. They've never failed in practice. However,
テンパってるわこれ温度上がってなかった
they are using the utensils and appliances in the venue for the first time, and it may be a problem for them. Now they have to prepare 20 dishes.
あともう一つこれだからもう一個作らなあかんいける1分30秒いけるあ卵乗せるんだからやば
卵
They discovered their short one rolled omelet.
ごめん スクランブルエッグになったあと30秒ね
Now they're really running out of time. They seem to have decided to use the eggs from the finished plates for the juries. Will they be able to complete the plates in time?
こんなボロボロじゃんっていうこの審査の方が大丈夫なんかな
えぐってるけど
えぐってるけどしゃあないからなったなってないまだ大丈夫やなってもうた
Unfortunately, half the plates could not be topped with eggs and sauce. This is the completed plate. It is a beautiful, colorful dish of fried rice, topped with soft-boiled eggs with streaks of red and green.
いや見た目がすごく綺麗で、いいね赤とか緑とかたくさん入ってて、あとこれがこんにゃくですか？こういうこんにゃくがあるんですね、滋賀にね。
これどんなお年の人でも食べれそうね。ね、だからいいですねこれね。そういう意味では。だからあと、そうまあこれに酸味をもうちょっと加えたり、まあその時によっていろいろ変えたらいいんだと思いますけども、ちょっとしたことでね広がるっていうのは面白いなと思って食べて、これなかなかいいですよ。
The second jury's room. They had to explain they couldn't finish half the plates, but maybe from pressure, the three missed their timing. The sub-member Kanamu had come all the way to Tokyo from Shiga to cheer for the team. Maybe noticing the trouble of his friends, he looks over them worriedly.
違うなあかんなと思って。でも未来もあんだけでもつけといたらよかった。そんな。
大好きなんですよ。
みんなのあれが。